Hey, 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 I'm here, Anybody here? Anyone here? Anyone here? Want to do a dance? Want to do a dance? Because I've got to wait until you come on. So there's not a lot I can do until you come on. Are you here? Anybody? Are you... Joe's here, ready to speak to you. You guys, Kat, I know you're online, so come on, pop on, have a chat. Come and have a chat with my croaky voice. Hey guys, hello. Come and have a chat with me, I'm live. It's Joe from the UK. Come on guys, come pop on. Joe from the UK, come and have a chat with me while I'm here. If you can hear the little footsteps, that's my dog. Let's have a look. So we can... Hi Kat. Ooh, Zahid, hi. Nice to see you. Nice to see you in chat today. I've just come on. I'm not, well, hopefully not be on here for very long because my voice is, I feel great, absolutely great, but I've lost my voice, which is probably a good thing. Too much talking. Kat, I hope you enjoyed the live stream with Jan the other night. I mean, we cannot do anything serious. It's just ridiculous. We just end up laughing the whole time. Hi Cryptonova. Hi Kat. Oh, thanks Kat. I've just put a few notes together because if I don't write them down, I'll forget. So it's just a few things I want to talk to everybody about today. It's exciting. The market's looking good. Although it's red, it's still looking good. Red's good. We buy red. Hi Cryptonova. Hopefully you can all hear me okay and you can all see me okay. My voice is really croaky, but I feel great, so it's weird. It needs to clear off now. I've had enough. But it's quite good to have a different voice. There you go. So what you've been... Oh, hi Sean. Nice to have you on the channel. I don't think I've spoken to you before, so really nice to see you. You can't see me? Ah, okay. Let me solve that for you. 1 second. Let me go back to my other page. This is all new to me, so just bear with me, guys. I'm going to go off, and then I'll come back on, and you will see me. Okay, so if you just bear with me, and then come back on when I come live again. Okay, I'll just be literally a couple of minutes. So I'm going to turn this off, and then I'll come straight back on. So I'm not sure if you let me know if you can see me. Oops, Zahid. Let me know if you can see me in chat. I think I've got the hang of this thing. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know. Let me know. So, can you see me, guys? Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see? Yes, Cat! Yay! You can see me. Okay, right. Okay, we're on. We've sorted it. See, I'm getting old. I can't work these things. I'm self-taught, so I'm doing quite well with this OBS thing. This is what I use, the system I use. But hey, everybody, nice to see you. I wanted to pop on here just because maybe the time's good for everybody that lives around the world. I've no idea. We did a live stream the other night. Kat was on there. Cryptonova, I think you were there as well. And we didn't get that many people, so I'm not sure whether it's just because they don't like us or it's the wrong time zone. So hopefully we'll get some new people in the chat. We can have a chat about stuff. There are some bits and pieces I want to go through, just quick updates. Ooh, have I gone off? Or am I still on? I'm still here. I'm still here. It keeps going off. Kat, the live stream with Jan, if those of you that missed the live stream with Jan, honestly, we cannot talk serious. We can't have a serious conversation. We always end up laughing. And we were, honestly, thank God we weren't on live, as in on the screen, because my mascara was all down my face. I couldn't even breathe because obviously I've got the cold, so to try and breathe while laughing and then trying to carry on with the chat was just impossible. It was really funny. Now Cryptonova says, Joe, when BTC goes up, will all the ones... Oh, let me just expand that because I can't see the whole message. Will all the ones we're in go up to, just wondering. It tends to work that way, Cryptonova. As BTC goes up, they tend to follow suit. So when BTC goes green, you'll see, if you go on CoinMarketCap, you'll see that most of the other altcoins will go green as well. And any of the lending staking platforms, they tend to follow suit with Bitcoin. So I've got some really, really exciting stuff coming to you over the coming week. I've written it down beside me, so if you see me looking at my side, it's because I'll forget. So I can't pronounce your name, but I'll say Sada because that's a Sada. Hold on, Sada Quit. Sada Quit? Is that how you say it? But welcome. So I've got some exciting stuff coming to you this week. We've got probably, for me, the best traditional ICO of 2018. It is incredible. It is a game changer. It's life changing for us crypto people. It is fantastic, and I cannot describe how excited I am to bring you guys this. It's such a good ICO, and it's traditional. So I know we do the lending as well because that's our little play thing. And I've got some news on that. But this traditional ICO is amazing. We are 100% into it. And I'm just literally making the video over the weekend. So I will bring that to you probably either Sunday evening or Monday. But if you've ever seen an ICO, this is a great one. And I don't really put lots of ICOs up because I wait until I really feel they're for us. And if we think they're good, we're going into it. What you do is up to you, but I can only bring you what we think are good. I mean, if you find something you think that's interesting, do send it over. Let's have a look. Let's read some of the chat, and then I'll go on to what I was on here for. I played it back before you took it down, and some friends, and we were in stitches. Oh, thanks, Kat. We had such a giggle. I think what we've worked out, this is one of my things on my notes. I'm looking over here because I didn't want to forget to say it. But because Jan and I can't be serious at all, we've decided that once a week we're going to do a chat with me and Jan about life. So just a life outside crypto, because I think it's really nice when you get to know people. And we are what you see. There's no hidden agenda. We're here, we're making money, we're losing money. Mainly making money in crypto. But there's also a human behind this channel, or should I say 2 humans. And we're just normal people. Jan's got a job, I work from home, I'm an entrepreneur, so I do various different things. And we're in crypto to try and make a bit of extra money. I want to buy property, that's why I'm in crypto. Jan wants to pay a mortgage off, that's why she's in crypto. And I think it's nice to get to know people. And it would be really nice just to have a outside of crypto chat. And as we proved the other night, Kat, it was hilarious. And we go off on one. We can't stay on crypto when we're together because we just start talking randomly about mad stuff. And I think it's quite nice. We get to know people in the chat. And Kat, you've become great friends. And Annette was there. And it's just lovely. It's just really lovely. And we really, really enjoyed it. I mean, we were absolutely crying our eyes out laughing. I will be taking them down. They're just for that night, so they'll be once a week, and I will let everybody know when they're going to happen. But the men are welcome as well. But it is quite funny, and we just talk about life. We talk about what's been going on in the news. We talk about what we've been up to in the week, any adventures we've been on, any silly things that have happened in the week. Because we're normal, and we want to come across like, look, we're just part of this mad world of crypto. And yes, we can do crypto all through the week, 6 days a week, but sometimes you just need to let off steam a bit. And it's nice to talk with people who have similar interests, and you guys have got similar interests. We're all into crypto, and we're all in crypto to make money, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Yeah, and I think, Kat, I agree, it's good to talk about different things. There's plenty of channels. If you just solely want to deal with crypto and you don't want to talk about anything else, then there's loads of channels you can go and watch. But I think it's nice, especially for the women, to come in and just lighten the load a little bit, because it can get quite heavy in the world of crypto. Especially, I hope you can hear my voice because I'm croaking. Oh dear, hopefully I won't croak it. But it's nice to talk about everything. So Crypto Nova says he's waiting to make money with Thorn. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Crypto Nova. BitAI. Now, we haven't heard anything. I've checked the updates. There's no new updates. We haven't heard anything from BitAI, but they're due at any time. I think they're just waiting on Bitcoin going up. It's, where was it when I last looked? About an hour ago, it was 8. Yeah, it was about 8. So it's going up. It's in the red slightly. I think it was down 2.54, but it's moving in the right direction. all the other altcoins were in red. So it's not a negative, it's a really good thing. So when they're in the red, we need to buy. So those of you that are new on my channel, you know, we see red as like a go sign. You know, that's when you need to buy those altcoins. As I said, I've got probably the best ICO coming up for you guys of 2018 coming up either Sunday night or maybe Monday. I'm doing the video over the weekend. It is incredible and a complete, utter game changer. Brand new to the market and it's amazing. I can't stress how brilliant it is, so I'm really looking forward to that. Excuse me. Now, where were we? So the chat with Jan, so it's going to be weekly. It's going to be a bit about everything outside of crypto. Now, I'm also, you know, guys who follow us, you know, Jan's in privacy stake or privacy stake, whichever way you want to say it. Now, for whatever reason, I haven't done a video on it. So I'm going to be bringing that to you because it's actually very interesting and I know why she loves it so much. I quite like it because it had the anonymous for the voiceless mask, which is what we use when we do some animal sort of rights things. But it wasn't, I never actually looked at it properly, but she keeps going on and on and on. She's like, Joe, you need to go and make a video about it. It's a bit of a gamble. You've got to look at it as a casino and you've got to look at it as something that you're willing to put your money in. It's a staking platform and maybe kiss goodbye to it, really. You know, we've got to do that with all these lending staking platforms and I don't bring them to you very often now because obviously with everything going on. But this one is slightly different and I actually really like it. So I'm going to do a crazy giveaway on Privacy Stake. Hopefully you'll enjoy that and I'll spread those tokens out through my subscribers. So look out for that because I'll do a really good giveaway for that. So hopefully you guys, is anybody in Privacy Stake already? As in, you know, got tokens? Because they've also had, they're also doing a complete brand new like a new thing to their website. So they're redoing the website, and I have to say it looks great. And when I looked at it again this morning, Jan kept going on and on, and it looks great. It's much better than the old site. So that's all coming up. So I'll bring that to you. You can have a look at it. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, that's absolutely fine. No problem with that. And I know there were some issues with it about HitStake. Now, you know my feelings on HitStake if you watch my previous videos. And they blamed Privacy Stake for actually attacking them. Oh, thank you, Spanish Cobra. Ooh, Spanish Cobra. I want to do like the maracas. But yeah, thank you, Spanish Cobra. That's very, very kind of you to say that. I have a croaky voice, ignore that. Hopefully next week I'll be speaking normal again. How much is it a minute, Crypto Nova? I think it's really cheap. That's telling you a lot, isn't it? I did look this morning, but I've looked at that many things. I don't want to give you a false price because I'm sure it's under 50 cents. It's really cheap. But don't hold me to that because I cannot remember because I've looked at loads this morning and I was doing a lot of work on this new traditional ICO. So I will bring that to you. Be patient and we'll look at that. But I will be giving coins away, tokens away, sorry. So I will be doing a free giveaway. And if you haven't already got any, at least you can get some free ones. If you want to, that's up to you. Jan's been pestering me to talk about it, so I'm going to talk about it. But it's got some, my hair's driving me mad. It's got some really good potential for a staking platform, I've got to say. Okay, let's read some of these messages. Hey, beautiful crypto quarter crawler says, oh, you are a crawler. Hi to you. I hope you're having a good day. And Jamie Lightsparks, hi. I spoke to you earlier, I think. Or was that someone else who was Lightsparks? I can't remember. Thanks for the head up about crypto views, crypto tarot readings, astral analysis on top of the technical and fundamental analysis in gold. Cheers. Yeah, she's great. Nothing happened on the 22nd though about Croesus. However, well, it sort of did actually because that leads me on to my next point. Croesus, when you go on, there are two sites. I want you to be aware if you don't already know. Yeah, thanks, Crypto Crawler. Hit that thumbs up. And also, as a point, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do it now. I'll wait. Cheers. I'm only joking. It's only Ribena. Don't get too excited. Anyway, hi, 3070 Stew. How are you? Hope you're well. Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. Hi, Ronnie. Yeah, so Chrysos, that's what I was talking about. There are two sites. There's the old ICO site. I know, oh, crikey, lifenow.rocks. Dave mentioned it earlier, but it's quite important if you haven't seen his video. There are two sites. There's the old ICO site. Now, that's the wrong one because it shows a negative balance, or, you know, it's like a zero balance, I think he said. But the lending site one is the one you need to go on. So that is www. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right for you. lending.chrysos.com. That's the site. And what you should see is, whoops, something went wrong. Which I really like that. Whoops, something went wrong. Now, when you see that, that's fine, because that means the developers are working behind the scenes to get Chrysos up and ready. It's due on the 25th, which I think is tomorrow. Is that right? Is it 25th tomorrow? Saturday? It's either tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, it's the 25th. I've no idea what the date is. So I think they're working behind the scenes. That's what you should see. I know it was on and off yesterday, but it's a really good sign. Unless we see the 404 of death, it's still here. So make sure when you go onto Chrysos, you go on the right channel. So we need to be looking for the lending. Let me get it right. lending.chrysos.com and not the other one, because I know he said that some people on Telegram, which I'm not on, have been saying the site's, you know, it's doing all sorts of things, but they're on the wrong site basically. It is Ribena, Cryptonova. It is Ribena, promise you. It's so I can speak basically. It's only about, I think it's about 3 o'clock here in the UK. I don't even know what time it is. I can't see my dashboard. Let me check my phone. Hold on. Oh, it's 2:15. So 2:15 in the afternoon on a Friday here in the UK, and I've got to go into town. So I thought I'd pop on and just give you some updates. So yeah, so that's that. Let's see what's in the chat then. Any people out here from Midlands? Yeah, me. Oh, thank you, crypto chatbots. That's very nice. You guys are really nice to me today. Yeah, it's nice to talk and see, you know, put a face to the name. And yeah, hey, Wolf of Main Street, how are you? I always imagine you very dark and handsome, and I don't know what you look like, but you're very dark-haired, handsome, Italian-y looking. I don't know. That's what I imagine. Who knows? So that's good. Thank you, Stu. You guys are creepers. I'm just me. 47. Do you know I'm 47 in May? Not long. Not long. 47. I'm like a fine, mature wine. Yeah, Jamie Lightsparks. That's why I know you. He says, we have met before. You snapped me out of a negative rant on another channel. Well, that's really good to know, Jamie, because I'm normally the one doing the negative rants, especially when it comes to a certain YouTuber. So maybe you could help me out one day when I'm doing it. I nearly did it this morning on another channel, but I stopped myself. I'm trying to have some self-control, which is really difficult. Right, Crypto Brian. Hi, Brian. Nice to see you. I don't think I've spoken to you before either. And Stu, you love my accent. Thank you very much. Wow, I feel I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Blonde hair, blue eyes, the Wolf of Main Street. I would never have thought that. So there you go. It's weird, isn't it, when you don't know what people look like. Stu's 45. I'm an older woman for you then, Stu. Oh dear. And you're 38. Oh, see, again, I thought you would have been a bit older. How weird. Isn't it funny? I wonder what Kat looks like. Kat, what do you look like? I really enjoy finding out about people. I love meeting people and I like finding out about them. It's really interesting. If you don't know what they look like and then you see them, it's strange. But Kat, what do you look like if you're still here? If you're still on chat, Kat. And I hope you can hear me, guys, because my voice is croaky. But I feel great, so it's weird. Oh, thank you, Wolf of Main Street. Thank you. That's really nice of you. You guys are really nice and pleasant today. That's good. I am aging like a fine wine. I'm quite happy with my age. I don't have a problem with it. I've got good genes, I think. My mum's... my mum looks very young for her age, so that's good. And Jan looks like my age. Jan is... we did say the other night, she doesn't mind me saying, but she's 56. Yet she looks the same age as me. So it's amazing. So, and my dad as well. He looks really young. So Kat is like the photo. I can barely see it, Kat. That's what happens when you get older. You need glasses. But yeah, all my hair's doing my head to... It's driving me mad today. Where are we? So, yeah, I like the photo. Yeah, you look... Well, what I can see out the photo, Kat, you look beautiful. So, all us ladies on this live stream. Wolf of Main Street says he's rich and handsome. Ooh, get you. You're all mad. That's so funny. So we've got, what have we got? We've got 14. So it seems like hey Kat, we've got more people on at this time, or 15 now. We've got more people on the live stream at this time of day than we did when we did it about 9, 10 o'clock at night. I think it was 10:30, wasn't it, when we did the live stream with Jan? So maybe, yeah, maybe daytime's better. Who knows? So I was saying, those of you that are new to the live stream, we were talking about Privacy State. There'll be a video coming soon because Jan's pestering me to get it on here. Sadaquit. I'm saying it because I know that's probably how you can't pronounce it like that. I'm sure you can't. He says he's not rich, trying though. Aren't we all? I'm in the middle. I'm not rich, but I'm in the middle. So I want to buy property and I want to do property up. That's my goal and that's my dream. So I think in this crypto world, you've got to follow your dream. You've got to follow what you want to do. So that's why I'm in crypto. So I can buy property, do them up and sell them. Because I like designing, I like creating. The Wolf of Main Street says, maybe you can teach me to ride one day. I don't ride my horses, Wolf of Main Street. I'm vegan. They're big, expensive pets. And I've had them for 24 years, 25 years. Adventures in Bitcoin. Oh, hello. I've lost my voice, but hello to you. So nice to see you. Well, not see you. Well, I do see you because I watch your videos. But if nobody knows, Adventures in Bitcoin has got the sexiest eyebrows ever. I've decided I might do like, you know how I think it was Yardi did the Oscars, and there's so many sexy men in crypto. Jan and I, Kat, you'll like this. Jan and I look at them and go, oh, he's got nice eyes, he's got nice eyebrows, he's got nice lips, he's got this, he's got that. And Adventures in Bitcoin, and that's Jan. I bet she's watching. Hold on, let me answer it. Hello, you're live. You're live on YouTube. Don't say what you were going to say. I'll phone you back. Okay. Is it about France? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Bye. Hello, everybody, she says. She was actually talking about something that's happening in France at the moment, which is really sad. I don't know whether anybody's seen the news, but there's something going on in France at a shopping centre. The Wolf on Main Street. Vegans can't ride horses. Well, they could if they wanted to. And I used to ride my horses. I used to play polo. I used to do show jumping. As a child, I used to do gymkhanas. Always had horses. But when I turned vegan, it makes you look at the animals differently. And I just thought, you know, would they be happier me riding them, or would they be happier in the field eating? That was the decision. So they live their life happily and they'll be with me forever, you know, all time. Anyway, where are we? Adventures in Bitcoin. Flattery will get you everywhere. I hope so. I wish you'd get me some BTC. Adventures in Bitcoin. Yeah, Kat, don't you think he's got sexy eyebrows? And I'll tell you who, Crypto Soldier, right, I noticed, has got the sexiest lips in crypto. I can't. And I did tell him, I think I told him that anyway. But he has. He's got the sexiest lips in crypto. And Adventures in Bitcoin's got the sexiest eyebrows. I'm not sure about the eyes yet. I'll have to have a look. Maybe it's you, Wolf of Main Street. Maybe it's you. Who knows? Cat, yeah. Have you seen his eyebrows? They are very sexy. They sort of move. They do move. Very expressional. So yeah, so what was I talking about anyway? I don't even know what I was talking about now. It's just the afternoon. I've got to go into town. I've got to get some stuff for the trailer that I'm converting. So yeah, usual chores. Oh, I'm going to pick up some stuff from the health food shop. Try and get my throat back again. Get this weird voice away. Thanks, Kat. Now my Friday is complete. Are you? What time is it where you are at Adventures in Bitcoin? And what's your name? What's your real name? Just say your first name, obviously. I know Wolf on Main Street. I'm getting flustered. All these sexy men. Where is town in the UK? Jamie Lightspars. Whose town? I'm not telling you where I'm from. Come on. All you need to know is I am somewhere on the outskirts of the Midlands, very close to it. I'm just reading these comments here. Oh, my cat wants to say hello. Sit down. Hello. What time is it where you are, Adventures in Bitcoin? And what's your first name? So is that 10:23 in the morning, Wolf of Main Street? How do you get all your vitamins? Oh, here we go. 30/70 stew. Right, when you eat a full whole foods plant-based diet, every single vitamin and mineral is in the diet. So it's in all the fruits and veggies. You can't not get them. They're in everything. The only thing that you might not get is B12, because when the cow eats the grass, the cow then creates the B12 from the grass goes through. Anyway, so that's the only supplement you need to take. And you don't even need to take that most of the time. It's only B12. Everything else, as long as you eat a varied, and it needs to be varied, not a junk food, but a varied whole foods diet, you'll get everything you need. I mean, even B12, if you get like soy milk, almond milk, most of them are fortified with B12 anyway, so you don't really need anything. I take B12 just as a precaution, but that's it. Nothing else. Don't take any other vitamins, minerals. It's doing me okay. I think I look all right. Feel great. You have loads of energy, and it's just so much better for you. If you're interested, watch a documentary called What the Health. It's free, and I think it's on YouTube. What the Health. It might be on Netflix as well. And it's fascinating, and the cover-up in the government, and we're going back to conspiracies, but there's a massive cover-up in the government about foods and the pharmaceutical companies. It's really, really interesting. Anyway, oh, thanks, Crypto Crawler. You're so good. Hit that thumbs up. What about red meat? What about dead animal? I don't call it red meat. I call it dead animal because that's what it is. No, but everybody's got their own choice. But I don't want to participate in anything that causes harm or cruelty to any living animal. Just not into it. What about proteins? It is in meat. All the proteins you'll find in veg. In fact, broccoli has more protein than steak. I know, it's mad. When you start learning, it's amazing. And all the good fats are like your avocados, flax seeds, etc. So you get everything you need. You don't need anything other than a variety of whole foods, plant-based diet. So you don't like meat. I don't know whether you're being crude here, you boys, naughty boys. I used to be somebody who ate a normal diet. That's what I'm going to say. That's how I'm going to say it, because Cat, you know what they're doing. You know what they're up to, Cat. I'm not wet behind the ears. I know what you're saying, boys. But yeah, I used to eat a normal diet, and I enjoyed the taste of everything and everything we make. Like tonight, I'm having a KFC like crispy burger, which is like a fake chicken crispy burger that tastes exactly like KFC, because I haven't lost the taste for things. I love the taste. I just don't want to participate in cruelty. And it's the seasoning that does it. And there's a thing called seitan, not Satan, but seitan, that actually tastes like chicken when it's seasoned, so we don't miss anything. And there's pulled pork, which is jackfruit, which is done again in this barbecue sauce, and it comes out like pulled pork. same texture, same taste, everything, just without the cruelty. So that's it. Jamie Lightsparks, my vegetarian now for he's been vegetarian for 23 years, yeah. But that's great, Jamie. And I couldn't go vegetarian, I don't know why, but I went vegan overnight because once you learn about the dairy industry, I couldn't be part of that because I did not understand what actually happens. And I would say I would much rather eat a steak if I had to. I wouldn't, but if I had to eat a steak than have dairy, because those dairy cows go through so much, and I just can't do it. I can't. It's so awful, and what the public don't see happens. You know, it's all marketing rubbish. I was going to swear then, but I won't. But it's all marketing rubbish about dairy. If you actually do look into it, you'll see the truth, and it's horrible. Anyway, Satan. It's Satan. Mark, people eating tasty animals, do whatever. I don't care. It's just not for me. I just, you can say what you like. It doesn't affect me. I do lots of rallies. I do lots of outreach about animal cruelty, etc. So you can throw whatever you want at me. It doesn't bother me. You've got to live for yourself. That's it. You've got to do what you feel right to do. Stay away from all the takeaway foods. Yeah, it's about whole foods make your body better, no Satan wolf running. I was a veggie for 1 year. Were you? That's that Adventure to Bitcoin. Oh, okay. Absolutely, I'm very minimal on dairy. Yeah, and do you know, I thought, because when I went vegan, I thought actually it would be really hard to give up dairy because I loved cheese. I loved Stilton. I loved all the different cheeses and yogurts and creams and stuff. And actually, it's been one of the easiest things for me because I've found an alternative cheese that I like that's non-dairy. The Oatly Barista milk is amazing in coffee. It tastes like cream. They do creams that just taste like normal cream. I've just actually bought a squirty cream. Don't start, boys, don't start. But squirty cream that is soy-based, and it tastes like squirty cream, so you don't miss anything. Oh, Mark, I know. I'm not going to speak about it. Not going to speak about it. You know my feelings. Not going to speak about it. But I know. Oh, I made donuts the other night as well, so you can have everything. Did vegan 6 months, but difficult to maintain. It's not, Jamie. It's not, honestly. Just get on YouTube, put your favourite foods in, and just put vegan in front, and the recipes will come up. It's so easy now. It depends when you did it. Now there's more and more vegans out there. There's so many recipes, and it's amazing. Honestly, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I've got no willpower. And when you learn about the animals, it just changes everything. And I'll tell you, the reason we went vegan was because my other half had real issues. He had headaches every day, high blood pressure. He was on tablets for the rest of his life. He was really suffering. And we watched a documentary called Super Juice Me on YouTube. And they took 8 people out of the UK who had loads and loads of issues, loads of tablets, everything. And at the end of the 4 weeks, they were all cured. And only one guy had 2 tablets. That was it. That was it. And that changed us. And we went vegan for health reasons initially, and then learnt about the animals and what actually happened to get our food. And we both said we just can't participate in this. It's not good. So, and that's how it went. And Kat, yeah, you love cheese because it's full of hormones, which makes the baby cow go back to its mother's teat to drink. And so when they make cheese, it concentrates the hormones. And check it out because there's lots of things in cheese that you really wouldn't like, but it keeps you going back for more. And that's why I thought I would really struggle giving up cheese. But actually, when you know what's in it, you wouldn't touch it. So, and yeah, Wolf of Main Street, I used to love everything as well. No, I actually eat more variety now than I ever did, and the foods that are available that I didn't even know existed, and it allows you to create stuff, and the flavours, you start tasting flavours again, and you start getting clarity. It's ever so strange. You need to have a look into it, guys. I'm not a vegan expert by any means. I'm just telling you how brilliant it was for us. And if you go on YouTube, there's loads of stuff out there. But the documentary to watch is What the Health, and it's fantastic. Vegan Talk with Joe, is that what we should do? I know. Well, we didn't start off talking about vegan, but it seems to go on to it all the time. Did I hear that Miley Coco was vegan? Or am I dreaming this? 10 years back in Australia, seen Super Juice Me. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, Jamie? Really interesting. That's what got it started. It was just purely because about that, and then I started watching. I watched Super Juice Me, and then I watched Cowspiracy, and then I can't remember what it was now. I watched a couple of documentaries after each other because obviously it leads on to others, and I just couldn't believe what the Live and Let Live is an incredible video, and that's on YouTube. It's free, and the conspiracy in it is amazing. Doctors being paid to give chemo, like recommend chemo to cancer patients recovering from cancer because they've gone onto a plant-based diet. It is, the conspiracy is fascinating. So if you haven't seen it, watch Live and Let Live on YouTube. It's a really good documentary. Let's see what everybody's saying. The world will slowly turn vegan. Next 50 years, blockchain vegans. Well, apparently, now I heard this. I'll tell you whose video it was on. Crypto Rich. He had an interview with two guys. I can't remember their names at the moment. But he said, and they were laughing about different coins. And they were saying there was a Jesus coin, which they were all having a giggle about, which was really funny. It was really funny. Go on and watch his video. It was really good. But there's also a vegan coin. I haven't had time to have a look at it yet, but I will. I will have a look. I mean, whether it make us money, doubt it. But you know, funny. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Zero. Zeno. Sorry. Welcome. I don't know who you are, but welcome to my little channel. It's really nice to talk to everybody. Chickpeas forever. Yeah, John. Chickpeas. Never even touched a chickpea in my life until last year. But they're incredible what you can do with them. Absolutely incredible. So that was my learning curve about chickpeas. Yeah, really, really interesting. What else? I'm going to have a big ass burger and think of you, Jojo. Wolf on Main Street, go for it. If that's what you want to do, you go for it. I tell you, the Linda McCartney burgers, like quarter pounder burgers, taste exactly like burgers. So you can have, I mean, I know some things don't taste anything like a burger, but these taste like a proper quarter pounder burger. So they're great. So we have those at barbecues. I made homemade hummus. Yeah, it's all right. It's not my favourite. It's like, I love avocado though. Where's the other thick chick? John. We learnt about being called thick the other day, so I'm not going to take offence. She's actually in her house at the moment. She's just phoned because she's watching the news about France. Unfortunately, there's a terrorist attack going on. Some maniacs. So has anybody heard of what's happened? I'll put the news on actually. But yeah, apparently there's a terrorist attack in France at the moment, which is so sad. I don't know what's up with people. Just mental. Sexy thick. Thank you, Wolf of Main Street. You got to have an Aussie barbecue. Not with the meat though. With the fake meat, yeah, fine. Because like tomorrow night, what was I doing? Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, not chicken. Tonight. I might take a picture of it so you can see, guys. Because honestly, you wouldn't believe the food that's available. And tomorrow I'm making sticky ribs that aren't ribs, but they taste exactly the same, but without the bone. So yeah, can't wait. In France, muzzies. Yeah, there's a massive terrorist attack going on in France at the moment, I'm afraid. So it's apparently in a shopping centre. I think I heard, but Jan phoned to say it's on the news now. Adventures in Bitcoin. France needs to build a wall. I try not to get into politics or anything, but it does make you get concerned about what's going on. There's been quite a bit over here, especially in London. We've had quite a lot of terrorist attacks, and it's not good. Well, yeah, I haven't seen it, Jamie, so I don't know. I can't comment on it because I don't know. Jan's watching it in her house. Aussie barbecue, yes. You can't let radicals take your country ever. No, you can't. Absolutely. And do you know what I don't like? I don't like the fact that people say if you say anything you're racist, because I'm certainly not racist at all. But I am very I like Britain to be traditional Britain, and I think it's nice that we have other cultures come in and mix and stuff. So I think that's a good thing for the country, but they should respect that country's values and their traditions and not try and change it. And I don't think we've had any other culture come into Britain and try and change the, any of their things. I don't know what's up with these radicals. I just don't get it, because they're all trying to get Sharia law, and it's not a Muslim country, So I've got nothing against anybody, but yeah, racism. I don't like being called a racist because I want to keep my country, traditional. But there you go. Each to their own opinion. Yeah, it's interesting. Bye, Crypto Crawler. We'll speak to you another time. Thank you for coming on. I really do appreciate you coming on. John says, carry a gun to fight Sharia law. You're fighting fire with fire. It's never going to work. Never going to work. I don't know what will work. Peace, the only thing I can say is peace comes from within. So maybe, I don't know, maybe stop killing animals. Maybe start there. Maybe. Because you get clarity and you see the world for what it is, and whatever. I'll see in Brits, brothers and sisters. I think everybody. I include everybody. I haven't got an issue with anyone, apart from the radicals, honestly. Yeah. So I'm going to end this live chat. It was just I only popped on. I've got to go into town. I only popped on for a couple of minutes just to go through. I'm looking over here because I've got my little notes, make sure I haven't missed anything. So I'm going to put a video out about privacy stake for Jan, because she keeps begging me to do that, because she loves that site, because they're getting all the updates and everything now, and their new website looks fantastic. So I'll do that for you guys. I know some of you will be interested. If you're not, it doesn't matter. And then don't forget, I'm going to do a video on probably the best ICO I've seen for 2018. It is amazing, and I can't wait to bring it to you. Everything's red on the market at the moment, so get buying. That's what we do. As soon as it goes red, we start buying. What else? Oh, and Jan and I's chats will, because we can't be serious, and Adventures in Bitcoin, I think you missed our chat the other night. I think you would have quite liked it, but we couldn't stop laughing. Kat will tell you about that one. But yeah, we can't stop laughing. So it's going to be about life outside of crypto and what we've been up to in the week, and maybe a little sprinkle of crypto now and then. But that's what it's going to be about. So that's it really. So I'm going to. The Wolf of Main Street says, you like privacy stake. Privacy stake. I don't know, how do you say it? I hadn't really taken much notice of it, I've got to be honest. Jan loves it. I was too busy in other things to look at it, but I looked at it this morning and I actually really like it. Yeah, and it's, it is what it is. It's not a traditional ICO, it's a staking platform. Some people will love it, some people hate it, that's their issue. But yeah, the cat, watch out for this new video, this new ICO. It's honestly, it's fantastic. And I'm really kind of hot. Oh, thanks, John. You'll make me blush. Okay, chat soon, Crypto Nova. Yeah, lovely that you've dropped by, and thank you so much. I really do appreciate that coming on. That's really nice of you. I usually watch whatever you have uploaded, been catching the streams after the fact. Yeah, did you see the one with Jan though? We weren't on the screen, thank heavens, because my mascara was all down my face. We were laughing that much. I nearly wet myself. That's how funny it was. I don't know whether you saw that one. But anyway, so that's all today. I'm going to go now because I've really got to go into town. I'm going to be late. And then I've got to go from town into another area and do the horses. I've got to make sure they're all mucked out and fed and watered, etc. And if I don't go soon, I'll be late for them, and they'll be kicking the doors down, because that's what they do. They bang the doors when they're not getting the dinner on time. Yeah, well, Adventures in Bitcoin, if you'd watched it towards the end, it was the funniest thing ever. We couldn't even breathe. It was so funny. And we just went off on a tangent, and it was towards the end. We were trying to be serious at the beginning, and then it just all went to part of the end. It was just really funny. So John, she was disappointed by a smaller man. Yeah. It was the rugby player that did it. That set us off, I think. It started to go wrong just before that point, if you remember, John. And then I mentioned I've got contacts in the media, and I met a famous rugby player, and it just went downhill from there. And it was just hilarious. And the guys, I've got to give credit to the guys that were on the live stream, because it was so funny, and they joined in and they had a laugh, and a lot of the girls were just, you know, they were just having a laugh and a giggle, and it just went to pot, and we couldn't even speak. We were all absolutely in stitches. So it was funny. Yes, 66 cat. It was just so funny. But I'm not going to keep those videos up. So when Jan and I do the live stream, we will be taking the videos down the day after, or that day. Then I mentioned my tuna can. Excuse me, I'm really struggling to speak now. So it was funny. If you can catch it, it'll be once a week. I will let you guys know when it comes on. But if you do catch it, I think you'll like it. But it's Life Outside Crypto. That's what we decided, because we cannot stay serious for too long. So thanks for listening today, everybody. Thanks for coming on. It's been a pleasure. You guys are great, and really appreciate you helping us with the channel. It's growing organically. I can't believe we've got so many subscribers already. We've only been on here since the 21st of December, and we're nearly up to 800 subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed and you're watching this, please do subscribe. Hit the bell button, the like button, and then you'll never miss any of the updates. And what you don't want to miss is this new ICO that's coming up, because I will put that out there either Sunday night or Monday. I'm just doing the video over the weekend. It's going to knock your socks off. It is amazing, and it's exactly what we need in this crypto world. Exactly. So thank you so much, Adventures with Bitcoin. What was your name? Tell us your name, Eyebrows. I want your name, your first name. Can you tell us your first name? Adventures in Bitcoin. Love you long time. Bye, John. Adventures in Bitcoin, before I go, just need to know your first name. Please. Please. The Wolf of Main Street. Joshua, is that your name? Oh, he says he'll tell me in private. Secrecy. Okay, Eyebrows, that's fine. Because I can't call you Eyebrows. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh, dear. Oh, John. So your real name, William. Bye-bye, Joe. Say hi to Jan. I will. I'll speak to her. I'll phone her in a minute. So when I come off here, I'm going to give her a quick call. Because she'll wonder, because she phoned me and she wanted to know what I was up to. And so Adventures in Bitcoin, drop me an email. I want to know. So I think it's really good, though, even if you do like an abbreviation of your real name, so that we all, you know, we all know a little bit about each other, because it's nice to, you know, it's nice to chat and we know each other by name. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've had a blast again today. I only popped on for 5 minutes. I've been on here for about an hour, I think. And we'll speak very soon. And if I've got any updates on Croesus tomorrow, what's the date today? Can you just tell me what date it is? Is it the 24th today? Can you just tell me if it's the 24th? How do I send a picture of my big bone tall self? What, to Jan? She's single. Oh, is it 23rd? Oh, okay. So we've got 2 days then for Croesus. So if I hear anything, there's any updates on BitAI or Croesus, I will bring it to the channel. I'll jump on and do a live stream. So hold on, Kat's 24th, because she's in Australia. So will it, Kat, you might hear before us. Who knows? Let me just check. Oh, hold on, it might be on my phone. No, it's the 23rd here as well. So, Kat, give us the update if it comes on the 25th where you are. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll update everybody if anything pops up on BitAI or Croesus. I really want to get my money out. I really want to go shopping. I don't like shopping, but I've got things I want, so I've got my eye on something that I want to get. So I need that Croesus coin out. But yeah, so have a great day, everybody. I will speak to you very, very soon. I'm going to turn this off, so I've got to work out how to do it. Love to you all, and we'll speak really soon.